Hi, Melissa from Muscle and Coffee. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me. You could have been doing anything else with your time, but you're choosing to spend it with me. If this video looks a little bit strange, it's because I'm filming at night for the first time. So yeah, tick that off my bucket list. This light doesn't look too bad, I hope. So also we are talking about sleep. One of my email subscribers asked me about sleep tips. Now, there are many articles that you can find about sleeping. So for instance, you need to get into a sleep routine. You could have like scents like lavender, things that are relaxing. You need to switch off your brain, read a book, eliminate the blue light, switch off your cell phone. The room needs to be dark and things of that nature. And also you need to avoid alcohol, you need to avoid caffeine, don't exercise like within maybe 2 hours of falling asleep, because exercising pumps you up and it increases your metabolism, so it makes you more alert and awake. So not a good combination for if you're wanting to sleep. So basically, you know all of that. Well, if you don't know, now you know. And yeah, not get carried away. So I'm actually going to focus a little bit on why do we need to sleep. When we were young, when like small, sleep used to be like a punishment. It would be like, you're not listening, go nap. You don't want to eat this food, go sleep. Stuff like that. But sleep is actually extremely important. It's important for your well-being, it's important for your mental health, it's important for your recovery. It is just important. Without sleep, you will not survive. Sleeping is extremely important. Yes, as I said, well, you won't survive. That is right up there. So you need to be healthy. You need to be active. You need to be eating a balanced, maybe a triggering word for some people. You need to be eating healthy foods regularly, and you need to be sleeping, because a lot of people think that when you are in the gym, that is when you are building muscle. But actually, when you are really working out hard, you're actually breaking down muscle. You're tearing down the muscle fibers. And with sleep and proper nutrition, that is how you recover. So you break down when you're in the gym, you recover when you are resting. So sleep is extremely important. It helps with clarity of thinking, it helps with hormone regulation, it helps with recovery, it helps with a number of things, because also there are hormones like growth hormone as an example. I'm not an endocrinologist by any stretch of the imagination or a sleep expert, but just to maintain your body on an even keel and to stay healthy, you need sleep. So yeah, you need sleep. It is important, it is essential for your health. So without sleep, you won't survive. Okay, so also when it comes to sleep, we talk about energy conservation. So when it comes to energy conservation, your metabolism basically is the amount of calories you burn regardless of what you are doing. So when you are, obviously, if I'm standing around and I'm moving my arms and I'm doing things like that, I am using up more energy, burning more calories than if I was asleep and not doing anything, and I'm just breathing basically. So you conserve energy that way. And also, pro tip, you can't sleep while you're eating. I mean, you cannot eat while you are sleeping. So that is also a way for you to reduce your calories and a way for you to maintain your weight, because you will find sometimes if you are tired, then you will crave foods that are high in calories, that will give you energy. So you want more sugar, food with higher calories, like food that contain a lot of sugar, sweetness, and with a lot of fat, just to push up the calories, because you need the calories. And then also we spoke about cellular restoration. So you even know you feel better, you look better if you've had a good quality night's sleep. And then when it comes to brain function, if you are well rested, your brain works better. You can think more sharply. You'll be more focused, right? And then also when it comes to, besides that, it comes to, emotional well-being. You know, there are some people, and I love Maleficent. I love when she says, "Don't ruin my morning." Now, some people are not morning people, and just for the simple fact that it is morning and they need to be up, their morning is ruined. But if you did not have enough sleep, if you did not get enough quality sleep, then it's not just your morning, it's going to be ruined, it's going to be all day kind of, because you're going to feel tired, you're going to feel sluggish, you're going to be a little bit bleary eyed, you're going to be low energy, you're not going to be productive, and that's because you didn't sleep. And also you will find that little tiny things will trigger you immensely, because you're not balanced, you're not in an emotionally balanced state. So you may find that you will have outbursts. Something small would trigger you or would really set you off in a big way, and that's not good. And also, in cases where people have maybe suffering from depression, if you are not getting good quality sleep, that is also one of the things that actually exacerbates it and then makes it worse. So as I said, I'm going to keep saying it, sleep, very important. Not very exciting, something that, when people want to change their lives, they want to do something. So it may be that it's not actually something that you really do. Well, you sleep, but you don't feel like you're doing anything. So also we need to reframe the way we think about sleep, because sleep is exceptionally important. As we said, with the clarity of thought and better hormone balance, better hormone balance, and just overall well-being, growth, recovery, repair, sleep is important. It is also found that it increases there are improvements in heart health. We don't know how, and if you get enough sleep, it positively impacts on your blood pressure. It also positively impacts on your body's response to insulin. So there are many things that happen while you are sleeping. So then also, there are times when people think they are sleeping, but they're actually not really sleeping, or they have this intermittent, terrible sleeping. As an example, I can think of sleep apnea, where the person they stop breathing for periods of time during the night, and your sleep is interrupted, so you're not getting that good quality, that deep recovery type sleep, and that can lead to like we said, if you're not sleeping properly, you may find that if you're not sleeping properly, your energy will be less. You may then want to eat more high calorie foods, with more sugary foods, more fatty foods, so it will increase your intake of calories, not necessarily your output. So you could gain weight because of that, and then you also find that you have blood pressure issues because of that. So sleeping is extremely important. So I hope this was helpful. I ran through the proper tips. So if you just wanted the tips, the front part of this video was very important. But I'm not, as I said, I'm not an endocrinologist, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a sleep specialist, but as I said, I am a biokineticist. I'm a qualified biokineticist, and sleep, as I said, is important in your general well-being, and for you to live your best life. Besides the fact that you're working and being productive, in order for you to work and be productive, you really need to focus on getting quality sleep as well. So please leave a comment down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.